Jesus!
Hurry up!
Good God!
Kiwi DD.
Oh, camera's on. Sorry. Hi! We were just,
Gonna eat some stuff.
yeah, we're gonna eat some stuff in a mere moment from now, so we just thought we'd hang out with you first.
Hell yeah, brother!
And we're gonna review, sorry Matt and Miles, because I think I told them both, look at what I got to review with you. And we just got done watching a whole bunch of videos about this. This is the Brewing Project, spelt wrong. Excellent find, an Imperial Stout with cocoa nibs, sea salt, cocoa powder, and hazelnut flavoring. Weighing in at a what happened to my fucking liver 10.3%.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, it smells good. Out of the can, it smells like aluminum.
And I'm gonna have, and then we're gonna have a bloody. And this will be a non-experiment because I really wanted Jeremy's feedback on the Famous Dave's.
Ooh, there's some shit in the bottom.
Wow. Oh, I forgot to mix it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Like chunky.
Slightly.
Should we waste our time with the fleshlight?
Yeah, I like fleshlights.
Fleshlight. I could have reviewed one. Okay, we got. Well, that's wrong.
I can see this up close.
We got the gym mode. You know that guy that doesn't talk to me anymore.
Jim who?
Low, medium, high, and turbo. And if you get over here, yeah, it's stopping light. It's so dark and evil. It's just like the hooker I used to be married to. Even light couldn't escape from that bitch's path.
Well, you can smell the cocoa kind of. Oh, fuck it.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Just do like Miles, just pour it down my face and let it get all over the shit.
If you want to, I gotta check on something. If you want to make those Bloody Marys.
Svedka vodka imported.
Holy shit!
Take your pants off. Take your pants off.
So, you remember the video where this happened to me? And Salty Shellback was in here? And when he came out, he was literally wearing nothing.
Oh, nice.
That's not too bad. I mean, I could carry my AR and nobody would see it.
Oh, that's funny.
This is a good shirt, though. I've been wearing this all day. Funny thing is the only person that I mentioned in the Ebomi video today for the update was Poco Loco. And honestly, Poco, I didn't plan that. I saw this shirt and I was like, you know, it's been a while since I wore that one. It's funnier than hell, so.
Ooh, this has got fucking Miles' fingerprints all in it. Fuck it.
Oh, here.
No, I got it. That's a big ass. Here, you can have that little motherfucker. Yeah, my favorite shirt of yours, and if you know, is I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. God, I was like, man, I'd like to have one of them shirts.
That's a great shirt. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who. You know, I've never actually seen one of them in the wild.
I'm gonna try to find one. I'm sure they have them on Amazon.
Every time someone has said, I really want a shirt like that, the first place I looked was Amazon, and guess what I found? This, if not the exact shirt, a similar one.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing this. I'm gonna
read some comments.
I like the way that chick thinks.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah, this is. It's a nice shirt.
I was worried it would be like a dress on you if you saw Miles wearing it. I mean, it fit him good, but
in all honesty, my balls could be hanging almost to my knees, and you wouldn't see my balls.
Yeah, but you know how it is. You wash shirts and they just tighten up on you, and you're like, God, I love that shirt, but I can't wear it anymore.
You know. Here's what I constantly say: it's not because I'm overweight. It's because I carry. So
yeah, I carry a big ass fucking gun.
Because I got a goddamn 44 Magnum. Oh yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. Your face and a 44, all in.
Yeah, so it's kind of like this. And Yeah. It's about the same. It's kind of weird we're wearing the same shit, though.
Is that weird?
Kind of.
You know, it's not weird that I'm wearing it. It's kind of egotistical that you're wearing it.
I know, I heard what
It's like
Matt
when I
said.
wear my own shirt.
I know. I heard what Matt said. God, he's so self-centered. Fuck you, Matt. No. Just kidding, I love you.
By the way, Miles still chuckles about that.
About what? Oh, yeah.
No comment.
No comment.
El Tenda, happy Thanksgiving. Cheers. We can say same to you. Happy holidays. Thanks for the visit. See, that one that sucks.
Oh, shit. Should I put vodka on these?
Did you do Miles? Yeah. Wait a second. Who was first? Wow. El Tenda was first with Happy Thanksgiving.
Wow.
That's cool.
Happy Thanksgiving, El Tenda.
Clyde says second. Then Clyde says, tell Jeremy, whiskey and revolution for all.
Clyde? In the compound.
How do we already get down to here?
Oh, yeah, there's some chunks in there. That is very good.
Look at that. That's like reverse...
Yeah, the Cascade. Where
reverse Cascade?
Yeah, that is really good. Cool. Whiskey and Revolution.
You know what
Clyde.
I don't have? What did I use last time?
I got
I don't
this.
have a stir stick.
Just the old cell phone. Oh, that's my dick. Mag. Don't use the screwdriver that fucking Miles like found.
Here, I'll sterilize it first for you.
Use the 50.
I'm using the Second Amendment.
I'm sure everybody at home's gonna be disappointed that I needed ice in my bloody, but
Do you want to use this?
yeah, put it in there. That's how you stir it. I made them. There's that big ass.
Oh, I can't get
pickle
around.
down there.
I can't get around your pickle. I keep touching tips.
Sweet.
I don't know why this.
That's the sediment that's in there is like orange.
What am I thinking?
You just take the whole thing. Just oh my god, this.
I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Now remember, undoctored, and I know we both go to town.
Ooh. It's all right. It actually has kind of a barbecue-y flavor. You know.
Well, it is Famous Dave's.
Right.
That's why I have looked at that for over a year.
Right.
And never purchased it.
Yeah.
But it was on sale. It was on sale for $1.29 more than I paid for that one.
Yeah.
From the same company.
I know, yeah. I watched the brew review yesterday.
God.
But I don't know. It's barbecue-y. It's good though. It's just got some barbecue. Now where I draw the line, like I was telling you earlier, is anything that tastes like ketchup. Well, if you have a Bloody Mary mix that tastes like ketchup, you better figure your shit out because that is not good. But
And I don't mean to offend anybody, but it does kind of suck that the only one that I've received two of is the one that tastes like kind of like ketchup and carrot juice.
yeah, and that's no bueno.
I won't let it go to waste. It'll be one that'll have to be heavily doctored.
Yeah.
Now, also as full disclosure, I have yet to ever purchase a complete Bloody Mary mix in a bottle like this and drink it like this.
Yeah.
Usually I'm half of this, half a spicy V8,
Yeah.
crushed, fresh crushed black pepper, sometimes a little Satan sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But for the sake of our reviewing, I wanted to not alter them. But the ones that I liked would be the ones that I'd alter. You might be able to take a little bit of this barbecue flavor out of this.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's bad, but you can definitely taste the first pull you get is barbecue, but after that you get a little bit of a spiciness. And I've gone as far as like with Zing Zang to put a little dash of A1 in there. And when I doctor mine, I don't put a bunch of shit in there. I just put a little pickle juice in there, an olive, maybe a
Were
little
you the one
A1.
that recommended the pickle salt?
No.
That stuff is like, if you see it, you already have too much of it.
Yeah, I don't go crazy.
It's kind of like this stuff. when you smell it, you go, oh my God, this is going to be great in my Bloody Mary. But literally, like...
That's all you taste?
Yeah, well, this one hasn't been opened. That's why I can't smell it either.
You're like...
It's kind of like if you hear the thing grind, you already have too much.
It's over.
But
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but I think this would be awesome on especially chicken because it's celery, jalapeno, tomato,
Yeah.
and then it says table spice. And I don't know if that means there's more in there or if that's a table spice.
Yeah. So you've tried Mr. and Mrs. T's, and Mr. and Mrs. T's Spicy, I think. I saw you review or kind of drink that. I think. I can't remember. Usually I'm half lit when I'm watching the brew reviews, which is the only way to watch
If
them.
you open the refrigerator and look at the door and you want to try any of those, they've already been reviewed.
Gotcha.
I think they have been.
Yeah.
These have not.
Yeah. I'm checking for my sunglasses because I always drop them.
But being that you're here, if there's something here you want to try, let's just pop that bitch open and make one.
Well, we got 3 days. I mean, I don't have to be in the next brew review. I can just stand over there behind Matt. Yeah.
Why would you not be in the brew review?
You know, I heard that, you know, you like to kind of do these by yourself, you know, and I get it.
No, read between the lines. Not with Matt or Miles. You, it's okay.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
So no, I'm going to bottom line it for you, and I don't mean any offense to Matt and Miles. Love them. The fact that they started off as neighbors, became friends, and now we'd go to war with each other.
Yeah.
The difference is...
No, you go to war with each other. Or
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say...
No, fuck you, Miles!
You understood
Hey,
across the
Matt! Eat a dick, Matt!
Fuck you!
I can see you're already eating a dick, Matt. Never mind, go back.
Okay, so I didn't mean to correct you there.
The difference is I get to see you... This is a weird year.
Yeah.
Twice in a
Cool.
year. So,
Yeah.
I respect... Here's a guy that has a YouTube channel that doesn't want to do a brew review.
I know, and I haven't been doing...
And he doesn't want to do Locked and Loaded because he says he doesn't have anything good to say. Yet, the last time I specifically wanted you to be on because we were going to talk about the COVID, immigration, and the fact that you may or may not know a lot about illegal immigrants.
That was a pretty good show. I mean, it was good, just because I know a lot about it, but I don't know a lot about a lot, so...
The thing is if we do Locked and Loaded tomorrow, either an hour or 2 hours, is our shows have rocketed since going away from politics.
Yeah.
Just fucking goofing off.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, we could probably talk an hour about the Hellcat.
I just want some trigger time this weekend. I don't care what it takes. We can do some mule team type shit and drive downtown. I mean, not downtown, but... you know, just do some target
I realize
shooting.
we're supposed to be reviewing this because I have not had this yet, but this is really kind of tasty right now.
That was really good. And I like stouts, but I like a certain type of stout. And that is, it's chocolatey, but not too chocolatey. And yeah, so it tastes good. Like those candies you had yesterday. I'm going to bite the... Oh, shit. I got vodka all over my candies.
No, the first one I had,
Yeah.
what the hell? I got something attached to my eyelash, and every time I blink, I see it.
I'm sorry about that.
I think it's sperm from earlier.
So what were you talking about? What?
What did you do with them?
We're in the basement. What? This is...
Why have I become a professional hide shit for myself?
That happens as you get older, and it gets worse as you get older. You try to put things that you want where you can see them, and even when you can see them, you can't find them.
Yeah.
I'm only 38, and I...
Okay, now
hide
I'm
shit
actually
for
starting to
myself.
get pissed.
What are you looking for?
Those the vodka
Oh, the
cans.
candy? They're gone. You know Christine was up last night fucking... Yeah.
Serious, like right now?
Who cares? I don't want one.
Okay.
I want to know what you think about this, because I see this all the time, and I have never tried it, and I don't want to try it right now because I have a heavy night of drinking in my future. But
I only get that in my Prairie Mary from Grandma's. Didn't you have one of those?
yes,
That's all I get in there.
ooh, yeah. So it's pepper and vodka, right? So I know. Habanero. I know.
I like this better, though.
I'm going to try that before I leave, for sure. Oh. You should probably read some comments. You read one, Clyde, right? Whiskey and Revolution, which we haven't done yet.
On the other hand, I know what we can't have because I brought it upstairs because we've already been drinking it.
Yeah.
The one that Rich brought.
Thank you, Rich. That Lafroig was really good. That was... It's so cherry and smoky. Man. Vodka candies, what the fuck? Well, at least you found them.
You have to go full in on them, though. Because that first one, I think I attempted to take a bite.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, it is actually holding vodka.
Yeah, you pulled a mile.
Okay, which one of these have you not had?
I don't know. I've drank a lot of that shit. And I don't mean shit by shit. I mean, I've had a lot of it. Just pick one and we'll do a little banger.
Have you had the Port Charlotte?
No.
This is the same company.
I'm down. I know we got to Paul John last time and we were like, all right. So.
Okay, well, this does qualify.
Okay. Well, this is the first time ever drinking whiskey out of a snifter. So.
I need to actually order a few more of these.
Yeah.
I am surprised because there is alcohol involved that I have not broke one. Those are the two that somebody sent me, and they're still alive.
So just by you saying that you need to order some more snifters, they're already in the mail.
No, I mean I've looked them up. It's just
no. I mean, somebody's already sending.
No.
Okay, so this is Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte from Brooke Laddie, who does the Octomore series. So it's kind of like, if you could call it that, it's poor man's. That bottle is like $70.
Yeah.
And like I was telling him, Rich, right now, there was a few bottles of both of them left over there. Corryvreckan and the one from Lafroig that he brought up.
I can taste the similarities between the two, or between that section and the Port Charlotte. I can definitely...
Similar in flavor, but the octane level is...
Yeah.
Well, through the roof on the 9.3.
Yeah.
That's like 120, 3?
I don't know, that 9.3 was good. That's what we started with last time. We were like, oh, let's just go right for the 9.3, but...
You had all 4 of them?
Yes. Yep, we went through all 4, and because NIAP said I could have some of this...
Oh, the 10?
Yep. And then we continued, and then we stopped at Paul John and just started having fucking, good
flashbacks?
Time. A good time. But it does, yeah. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there that's watching. And I really appreciate the people that watch here, the few people that watch here also watch my channel, which is cool. Sharky, I mean, there's a list, and I'm not going to go through it because I don't want to forget anybody.
But you've already centered out one.
Sharky, because I can just remember like 5 minutes ago reading Sharky's comment on my channel.
That's because we also were talking about him.
Yep.
When he's over here...
Well, and Tardisius came from here and over there, and he always leaves just blue helmet. Just great comments. So, my channel can always be kind of boring. It's just shooting.
You and Caitlin need to be here when Remco's here.
That would be cool. That would be really cool to meet Sharky, and I hope he's able to come and cook and hang out and drink some very fine whiskey.
And again, I'll reiterate. A couple people chastised me when I said, when he gets here, I'm going to make him the kitchen bitch.
Uh-uh.
But
why would you chastise him?
The thing is they missed the part where he has the opportunity. Remember, like when Ross?
Yes.
When Ross was here?
Stripey McCanapus?
Ross had only shot a shotgun and like 22s.
I know, it's so cool.
To see the look on his face with the AK and the bump stock and the BMG 50. I mean, he was just... I rest in peace, my friend. Such a great loss. He was... And I don't know if I've ever actually said this out loud in front of the camera. Ross is, when we do our video chats,
Yeah.
there was some nights, and there might have been alcohol involved, he was as fucking obnoxious as it gets.
Yeah.
And when the overall invite went out, and he told me that he and his lovely Mrs. McCatpuss were going to come, I was reminiscent of Mike from In the Red. I was like, oh my
Shit.
God, this
Shit.
I can honestly tell you that if I was to put out an invite, it would have been, he's in another country, he'll never show up. That's the only reason I'm throwing it out there. And when he said we're gonna come, I was like, was it this week? No, what I really meant, it was so yes, he was always in video chats, he's larger than life.
Yeah.
You'd start to talk about something that he knew about or that he was energized about, he'd be like, cunt and bitch, and I mean he just oh my God, it was like he'd make like a porn star blush, you know, the kind of shit that would come out of Ross's mouth. And when he was here, I was almost, are you feeling okay? I mean, in person,
He was very calm.
Ross was such a he's such a good friend, and he's just so missed. It's just, I can give you a list of so many people I'd like to see dead, and Ross would never ever show up. It's like I miss him so much, and you know, some of the just his wit and stuff that would come out of his mouth, it just cracked me up.
Yeah, it was a good time shooting with him, and he seemed very reserved when I met him. And as a side note, your pickle just exploded all over my face. But yeah, Ross, he was a very good guy. I'm
Wow.
glad. Yeah,
In my brain, I'm looking at something completely different.
Yeah, no.
I'm holding your hair.
Yeah. At least it's short. I got so there is no. But straight with McCatpuss, he was a good shit, and his wife was really cool. And I'm really glad that I got an opportunity to shoot with him and a lot of other people. Minnesota Shooter was cool. I mean, there's.
No, Ben's an asshole.
Sorry, I was just smoothing it over there. You know, in case he walks out of the woods all of a sudden.
He always walks out of
He's
the
just
woods.
like, hey, what's up, boys?
I never even told him.
this guy.
I never even told him where the freaking shack was. He rolls up with his posse.
That was fucked up with an AK. Just like, hey, I'm like, who the fuck is this motherfucker?
It's almost like it's all in slow motion, and the music starts. He's got the rifle over his shoulder.
Yeah,
It's like,
that was cool.
where the fuck did he even come from?
Yeah. Okay. Well, then Brian McCowan. You know, I'm glad I met Brian, and just so many good YouTubers and just people in general. I don't even consider them YouTubers anymore.
I might have to
you know?
send, since you mentioned his name, I might have to send Brian a link to this just because, Brian, we miss you. Yes, he's still alive.
I know he's alive.
Several of your friends have asked about you. He's just been busier in hell. And I think there was like a hostile takeover going on between the company that he worked for and the next one. And I don't even know what's completely going on right now, but long story short, the night vision thing that I have, I might do an unboxing to satisfy them because they're getting pissed it's been so long. I don't know what to do with the thing. I don't like the fact that it takes up 4.5 inches of your eye relief. Yeah, that's not good.
I'll give you my review right now, and I haven't even seen it. Besides on camera, I don't like it, but I haven't looked through it. But
Hey, later tonight, if you want to share a cigarette, we can go out in the alley, and you can
I gotta share a cigarette just so we can look through the scope.
see how I work. As a standalone though, as a monocle,
Yeah,
it's
that'd be okay.
It does okay for that, but
Yeah.
when you, no, if I'm going to do something like that, it's going to be a one piece, and I got to look up that one that you're recommending.
I can't even remember the name of it at this point. No, that one.
You said it was like $700.
500.
Really?
Yep. And then they just came out with a new version, which is the HD version. So, very nice. Very nice.
Lunatic Dad, awesome. I just tweeted you out. Lunatic Dad, I appreciate that. No, I'm not gonna bullshit. I've had a hard time keeping up on anybody's videos. The fact that you get 0 notifications. Actually, if you click on the little bell,
Yeah.
and I open it up, all I see is like my own shit. And I'm like, well, I already see my own shit. Why do I need wasted space for that? YouTube, you suck. And do you see the story? Right now, if you have a reloading channel, you're about to be deleted.
It's over. 30-round mags, no longer acceptable. Good thing this one's only like a 24.
You know what is lame about that whole thing? And I realize once again, people are like, that's such bullshit. You know, they do own the company. But a 30-round magazine is legal. So how can you really be punished for things that are legal? Especially things that are part of the, YouTube, it's this stupid little thing called the Constitution. If we want to have a fucking 1,000-round magazine, our founding fathers wanted us to have that. It was granted to us. It's certified under, I think it was a stamp from God himself. And we were put forth to put down an unconstitutional, tyrannical government, which I'm more than happy to do.
But it's their company, Eric. I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want, right?
Well, yeah, that's the game they play. Then again, the getter, GETTR, from Trump is up and running. I did start an account over there under eBomi, and I sought out John Solar because he's the one that told me it was up and running. But what disappoints me is it looks like a knockoff of Twitter, and I never liked Twitter.
Yeah, that makes two of us for sure. You better get on it. There's turkey invitation.
Actually, I just want to look because he's probably up there quite a bit. 26,600 subs for Lunatic Dad. What is the latest videos? Lunatic Dad. Wow, you actually look like you have a departure from some of the normal stuff. Yeah, I'm way behind. I gotta go check out some more shit over there.
You haven't even watched any of mine, so we're good.
Yeah, so if I'm not watching yours, why would I even bother with Lunatic Dad? No, and I just don't believe in sugarcoating shit. Lunatic Dad, no, I haven't been able to catch up on any of your stuff. Matter of fact, and I know a few people will be disappointed, the one thing that I never ever miss is anything from DDE, Daily Driven Exotics.
Yeah.
And you know, I looked the other day and I haven't seen the last 6. I've just been...
You've been busy. You got shit going. You're doing this, doing that. I get it. And I don't give a shit if you watch my channel. As long as you wear my shirt all the time and shout out my channel. No, go ahead.
You know what I noticed?
There's a little splooge on the front of there. I put that on there before I sent it to you.
Really?
Of course.
It looks milky.
Got to have a little pre-done DNA on there.
Since putting the shirt on, my nipples really, see that? Oh, here, touch it.
No, I'm good. I got olives.
Smile Money says top 20. Jewel says happy Thanksgiving, Eric and Miles. Enjoy.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jules, and everybody else that's watching. Once again.
We'll say same to you, Jules, just because it's the least lame thing that YouTube has offered up. Rich Huff says, cheers all. Lunatic Dad again. I'm a Stella's, personally. Stella Rosa?
Stella Rosa.
You know...
Been there.
I'm trying to think of something nice to say about it. I
don't have anything nice to say about it, really.
It's Lunatic Dad, love you. Now, I still have to ask: are we talking to Dad or Kyle?
Yeah, I mean,
I do watch the channel enough to know that,
and I don't. So, but don't judge. It's Stella Rose.
Kyle Rittenhouse. That's his son.
Gotcha.
Then Scourge, take a sip of some Taka, or will it mix with 50-50 Taka and Philly? Oh. Scotch?
No. No.
No, I'll do a shot of this.
Of Taka?
Yeah.
Taka? Okay. Well, I don't drink cheap vodka. No, I do. I'm just fucking with you. Oh. Okay. All right. Got to clean the glasses.
Now, do you want to add some Bloody Mary mix to that?
You said just a shot of this.
No, he said it. I didn't.
Well, okay. Well,
I was planning on adding something to this.
well, do whatever you want to do. That, I mean, you can add this.
Okay.
This is really good. It's okay. I mean, it's spicy, which is good. Like, it has good spices to it. All right. God. I gotta do things, you know, like, things. I have to do things.
Did you use up all the ice?
You said 50-50, so that's, I guess we're now fucking drinking a bunch of shit without ice.
I'll get more ice. You have to read comments.
I'm not gonna read no comments.
Would
How
you-
about if I get ice?
Okay.
Is that big red thing on your counter an
That's-
ice maker?
Yeah.
Does that scoop for scooping ice?
Yeah, would you like me to jizz in your glass?
No, I'm just gonna drink this like this.
Okay.
Cheers. Once again. I'm not even gonna mix it. Fuck it. Oh. That's rough. I know. No, it's different that it changes flavors with temperature almost.
Okay, now is it the temperature or is it the vodka?
That's true, because people always tell me that vodka's vodka, but
No.
the pinnacle that I drink is it's $20 a bottle, but it's, whew, that is different. Boy.
My friend Bob drinks Wolf.
Hello?
And Wolf and rubbing alcohol have almost everything in common with each other.
Yeah, no, I'm not down with that, but that is fucked up. Or it's just because it's warm. I don't know. But I don't care. I'll drink it either way. Read the... Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm good. I want to put that in my pocket for later.
You know what I have a question about? How many of these do you think it would take before you couldn't legally drive? Now, if I knew where the hell the breath analyzer was, it'd be interesting to to test us both with nothing in our system, and then have nothing but these.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
You'd probably get fat before you'd get drunk.
Yeah, as long as we can use the same straw.
I was just thinking we could feed each other.
Get the fuck out of here. What? Oh, wait, this looks... Oh, this looks...
Oh, you could have killed yourself right there.
Fuck it. You only live once. This looks familiar.
It does.
Okay. Turkey.
It's finally, anyone calling for common sense SUV control? See what I love about Smile Money? Is if you're going to blame the gun, then how come they're not blaming the SUV?
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
Fake news.
Okay, I don't get it. Jeez.
Smile Money. Eric, Rittenhouse fired 4 shots in the pedophile alone. That drink is going to be deadly. He took 9 shots, I believe.
Yeah. Ugh.
Wow. Maybe I'm gonna have to rethink this a beer chaser and 9 shots.
Yeah.
Because I thought me and Jeremy could do a Rittenhouse before
Yeah.
he goes, and
The only reason that you got, I mean, I don't know where you got that from, but Brandon Herrera, the AK guy, was the first guy to do the chaser and the 3-shot deal. And
did he actually do them?
yes, on camera, which was great because I'm sure that's all that he had to drink that day. But it was good. It was funny.
What did he? What was the shots of?
I have no idea. They were clear and water-like, so probably water. No, I don't know. But it was It was good. It was. I'm glad somebody came up with it. It was funny to me, you know, a chaser in 3 shots.
Some people could actually be surprised to know that, technically speaking, I have never once drunk alcohol on camera.
Yeah, it's all just a show.
I mean, trust me, this apple juice.
I agree. I mean, it tastes like apple juice.
I remember one time in particular, Ed called me, and he goes, "Brother, I'm worried." And I'm like, because that video I did like 8 shots, and I said, "Ed, there was no alcohol.
No alcohol involved."
See, that's like right now, we staged this shit.
Personally, I'm just waiting for a round to go off in the basement. That's all I'm waiting for. You know, I mean, no. I have one of those. Actually, I have one just like that. I'm going to tell you a quick little story before we continue. When I was stupid and young, we used to put earmuffs on in my apartment, and we would drink a lot and do some other, you know, nefarious things. And we would play Russian roulette with that type of gun because we knew, or that type of cap gun, because we knew that there's a plug in the end of the barrel. You know, it's just a starter pistol. So we would sit there and go, click. No, okay. It was a good time. Except for my neighbors didn't appreciate it when the 22 blank went off.
Wow.
Yeah, yours don't spin.
Look at that spin action.
Yours don't spin very good. Mine is exactly like that, though, except for it doesn't have this red plug in it.
Why is it not locking, though? Maybe it never does.
Mine is just like a 22 revolver, except for...
Red plug.
Yeah. Mine's a black plug.
By the way, what? You have a BLM plug?
Absolutely.
I have, right now, if you want to, I have blanks for quite a few calibers, including 44 Magnum.
Yeah, I'd love to get kicked out of here on Thanksgiving. That'd be great.
Let's do this.
No.
Okay.
Can I shoot that? I mean, not right now. Or right now. Get fucked. I can't wait. I haven't had trigger time in over a week or 2 or 4.
I mean, you're not obviously new to a 44 Magnum.
No.
But see that one?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look darker than the rest? That's because I put that one as the one that will come up.
Yeah, first.
That's a very special round from my brother-in-law.
I know, I watched the movie.
No, I mean, when the day that I did the video called Recoil Junkie, he came over and he literally handed me, after he watched, my dress is stuck in it.
I told you.
When Mikey saw that video and he came over laughing, he literally came over with one round and he goes, "That should be the first shot if you ever have to defend yourself."
Yeah.
I'm like, what is it, like a dragon's breath round? With a 40? He just goes, "Trust me, they won't get up." Okay, so I made it so that is the first round. But the rest of them that you see are the ones that I shot on video. And it was funny because I was like shooting some fairly hot stuff to start with. And I was almost like a cap gun. Bang, bang, and then I got to Mikey's rounds.
Boom.
It was like, oh my God, I love this shit. And the funny thing is I've had several people point out to me that these grips are from Alt Mount, and the grips that come on this gun from Smith & Wesson are from the same company. But there is a higher level of detail. The stock grips would actually protrude past, big word, Miles will have to look that up. But, just kidding, Miles. The stock grips actually I thought they bothered me just holding the gun in my hand. And when I shot it, they were a little pinchy, but not like anybody told me. And these ones, because they're higher polished and they're back into the frame a little bit more, I can guarantee you, compared to what you have,
Yeah.
because yours is a Punisher.
That thing is...
That's squared.
It's the back. Yeah, I don't know why Ruger ever thought that they should square off the rear of the trigger guard on the, what is it, the Super Blackhawk. So when you put your finger in there, like this finger, when you're firing it, they squared off the rear of the trigger guard. So when you shoot it, it doesn't feel very good.
It's not the recoil.
Yeah.
It's not the recoil that
Right.
you stop shooting that gun. It's because you're getting your shit pinched right there.
Yeah. 44 Magnum really isn't all that bad. But when you have a Super Blackhawk and you want to shoot a bunch of 44 Magnum, it is not pleasant. It's not pleasant.
Sorry, my skirt.
Jesus Christ.
My skirt's stuck again.
Just wash it and dry it a little bit and you'll be okay. At least it's not going to be like those other shirts that you wear like...
See where we are right now?
Yeah, I know. We got 20 minutes.
We're still doing okay. We're basically going to walk out of the basement having multiple drinks and have lasagna and turkey.
Alright, hurry the fuck up. We got shit to do.
Smile money. I always watch. I will take your money, Miles. Add it to the bug out bag under Smile Money. There it is. That is the first comment. Miles doubted that people watched this whole thing.
I know.
Very late in, he threw out a $20 offer. Miles, it's going in the bug out bag. Smile Money. That's awesome.
$20.
Is $20.
Gotcha. Alright. No, I saw that.
No, I'm sure you did, but the fact that in Smile Money, giving credit where credit is due, is the only person that has made a donation unpushed by any kind of a video from me. He just looks like he makes a donation to Justin once a month.
Yeah. Smile Money is the only reason why I actually shoot paper targets once in a while, just so you know. Because he was like, people shoot all the time and they never show the targets. So then I started shooting paper targets. You know, it's easy to hit a silhouette, like a steel silhouette, but...
Well, then because every single time I open my mouth, he's like, I watch your videos, Eric. Then you will know that we will be shooting targets provided by Smile Money when we go out.
Plus, your targets are this big, and I brought targets that are this big, just so we can challenge ourselves. Because it's aim small, miss small, right? Is that the thing? If you aim small, you miss smaller. Anyway. Trash.
I don't think
that's
it's
fucked up.
I don't think it's the ice. I think it's the vodka.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up. Yeah, go ahead.
Smile Money. Riding a motorcycle. Hell, some days I have a problem lifting my leg high enough to get in my Ford Explorer. Smile Money. This is why I am so blessed to be able to have Vivian, the VMAX, because at the rate in which I feel my body is just fucking going to shit. I mean, I can't even make it through a night anymore because of my sciatic nerve. Yesterday, I apologize if I wasn't on top of my game for the brew review. I was fucking getting... I almost turned the camera off and said I gotta quit, Miles.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but today, after Johnny Walker Blue Label, 5 or 6 muscle relaxers, I feel okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm just kidding. No, I have to. The problem is our medical coverage was provided by Christine and her job, and that doesn't exist anymore. So
I'm so proud of Christine.
Christine informed me that I told her, I said, Christine, I am 4 years outside of having the camera shoved up my butt to make sure I don't have colon cancer. She goes, Eric, they revised that a few years ago. Technically, you're 9 years out. Because I've never had the screening for colon cancer.
Yeah, we could talk about that all day.
But I'm just wondering if you want to do it for me later.
Yeah, we can do that.
We've got the bore camera that I got.
Yeah. Well, I am not going to go there. I'm not going to have the I'm not going to do it. You might as well just say, fuck, you got cancer and you're going to die, and you better enjoy the last 3 years you got of your life. Because what are they going to do? I mean, you know how cancer is, and so if you have colon cancer or any lung cancer, they go, we're going to make the last 3 years of your life fucking hell.
Oh, technically, both me and Christine can officially say I beat cancer, but I'm not going to waste my time with that because Justin put up a video. I watched that video and I was like so fucking happy. He was so happy. I beat fucking cancer.
Yeah.
And look how that worked out for us.
Yeah.
We lost him in 2015.
Yeah.
I know that's what's gonna cut me short, and I know that's probably what's gonna do all of us.
But my deal is if I get lung cancer skin cancer is different because they can kind of cut it out, and until it gets so bad where they're like, well, pre-dawn, we're gonna have to take your nose.
Unless you're stupid like me. Mine, by the time I had gone to a doctor, it was classified as stage 3.
Yeah.
And then they're taking biopsies in my sac. And
yeah. But lung cancer and ovarian cancer, when they go, sorry, you have stage 3 or stage 4 lung cancer, you might as well just coast off into the fucking blue yonder.
You might as well go buy the motorcycle that you want and all the guns and just drive to the shooting range and enjoy yourself.
And I guess I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, but if they say, well, we're going to do chemo and we're going to give you radiation and you won't be able to eat anymore because we're going to burn your throat with this radiation and the rest of your life is going to be hell. I would rather just kind of coast off, I guess. But I've been down that road with friends and been with people that have had lung cancer and radiation. Radiation is horrible. It is horrible. Where they give you so much radiation that you're not going to ever be able to talk again or swallow. And I would rather be able to swallow with cancer.
At least for the next 4 days, I hope you can swallow.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Poco Loco. No turkey day for me. I guess that's what happens when you're responsible in your younger days and don't have kids. Hey, Poco. How soon can you be here?
Yeah.
Poco. Sent Ms. B to a doctor that knows what they're doing, adding some
testosterone.
Send Ms. B. Adding some testosterone and some estrogen to her medication will do wonders. Higher sex drive, more stamina, and leaner body mass. Poco? Yeah, maybe we should talk because the shit that they unfortunately have Christine on, she literally... Well, anybody that's been around and has been part of our crew going 10 years back, Christine eats a piece of lettuce and probably gains weight. And it's just... that fucking thyroid is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Smile money. You know how hard it was to be home alone tonight, and my refrigerator filled with pies and stuff for Thanksgiving dinner tempting me. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Smile money. Happy Thanksgiving. Sub-comments. Wade, I've been helping out at the bakery this week, surrounded by cakes, cookies, pies, plus all the Thanksgiving food that possibly can imagine. I am in a diabetic's worst nightmare. Smile money. Sub-comment back to Wade. Laugh out loud. Oh, the smell of baking pies. It would be enough to raise my sugar levels. Oh, some of the stuff that Wade's... Oh. I tell you, it'd be really hard, Wade, not to consider your family the future part of my family if shit hit the fan. Warmer weather, believes in the Second Amendment, The whole town is behind you. Wade's family is big, large, all on board, and they own their own restaurant.
Nice.
What could possibly go wrong as long as you don't, you got to show up with enough 762 by 39. Salty shellback. Just naked as usual. Tin Scourge. The Taka is one of the better ones for the price, but still $11 to $13 a handle. The Sobeski is like $20 for a handle. The Luke Skova, couple bucks more for a potato one, more sweet than the rye finish. Read more button.
Holy shit!
For the league games, we're doing Sobeski or Luke Skova, depending on what the bottle and Gibby's gin. One time ran out and had to use some 151. Ooh, damn it. Usually trying to keep it to the cheaper. Not dear stuff since it's got to go down quick. And I'm one of those that can just pour a whiskey glass of vodka, rum, whatever, and chill for the night.
I drink Pinnacle. It's $20 a handle, and it's very good vodka. And that's pretty much all I drink.
I usually buy
Whiskey.
well, no. If we're talking vodka,
I like Tito's too, but it's more expensive. No, 20.
Tito's is. Oh, I guess I usually buy vodka when it's on sale, and it's usually Tito's.
Yeah.
And that it makes it the same price as anybody else's. So. Salty Shellback sub-comment. My old boss gave me a bottle of Luke Skova. I'm sure I'm screwing that up. And it was decent. I'm not a big vodka person. I like the Tataka for the price. Cheap. And I don't know, but I'm kind of thinking that the reason that I'm not really liking, and this is a duplicate to what we just drank, is the vodka.
The Tataka.
Tataka.
Don't mind me, I'm just playing with firearms, your Palmetto State dagger, and this. I can't believe.
That trigger sucks.
I can't believe.
For what that gun costs?
Yeah. Good thing it was only $800.
How do they justify that?
I don't know. But see, this is the first striker-fired FN gun that I've ever had. But to FN's defense, at least it may be gritty and kind of creepy.
But how many rounds do you have through that?
Not much. Nothing. 60, maybe.
Okay, I'll give you that then.
No, but when you...
This thing improved in 150 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Less than
I watched
150.
the Rich video, that's right. So, but when you, at least with this, when you get up, it may be gritty and shitty until the wall, but when you hit that wall, it breaks. Now, with this, it's gritty and shitty, and then you get to the wall, and there is no wall. It's kind of like...
That's a $300 gun.
No, I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying it's different. It's different.
No, I know you're not dissing it. I'm just saying between the two.
Because it's gritty and shitty, and then you get to the wall, though, and there's a little bit of creep and drag, and then then it fires.
I have been considering maybe this, but...
I saw that yesterday.
The thing is, you know what I'd use that for? I'd use that, again, we've already had this conversation. It's not a competition gun. I would consider that as a carry gun.
Yeah. I understand that we were talking about that, but look at the reset. It's... And I'm not a trigger snob like you are, but...
It's a decent reset.
Yeah. Let's see what the reset on this is. Did you hear that from here? But at least when you're on that wall,
You know, the problem is
you're-
when you squeeze that trigger, it sounds like two garbage cans rubbing together.
we could hear it. Let's hear this. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me... Now you hear that? Do you hear that? And then solid wall. Yeah.
I will give it that. When you say solid wall,
It
and
hits-
I watched you
yeah.
squeeze the trigger, there's almost no creep.
That's what I mean, is that you hit that wall, so this sucks. This from here to there sucks. But when you hit that wall, as soon as you hit that wall, you know where the gun's going to fire.
That's in the range of a 1911.
Yeah. Except for the 1911, it's straight back.
Oh, yeah.
This is like, fucking... Yeah, so... I'll get that off of Eric's face.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that reset's kind of fucked up, too.
3 miles.
Yeah. We're going to find out. I can't wait. How many... Oh, yeah, I like this, though. 24 rounds and... Go fuck yourself.
Well, at least we won't get the channel deleted. It's only 24 rounds.
It's not a 30.
Yeah,
So,
it's not a 30 round. NIHAP, I'll take $20. Ooh, just missed it.
there's so many comments saying, "Oh, just send me the $20."
Miles, you owe me $20. Smile money got ya. Poke Local, does Miles realize there's several Ghostbusters sequels? Miles, yes, he does. And the different storylines and all the... because they crossed the streams and the true to the Egon's theory, they were very bad. EMT Railfan, hey Miles, pay up. Give it to Eric for Justin's final mission. That's EMT Railfan, thank you. Matt Davis, God loves a VMAX. Yes. Yeah. Have you ever owned a motorcycle?
No. And I'll tell you, I can tell you the reason if you want. I would absolutely fucking kill myself.
You want to take a VMAX down the alley?
No, I don't. So, like, just I watched Christopher Alone with Company's jet ski deal where he bought this really nice jet ski. And on jet skis, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I like this jet ski. I'm going to kind of be careful and cruise around. Pretty soon I'm jumping 4-foot wakes and fucking busting my face open. And it would be, I had a four-wheeler. I bought a four-wheeler. And at first I was like, God, it's so fun, just kind of riding through the woods and enjoying it. And then pretty soon I'm hitting fucking jumps and fucking, just crashing it into shit. And so I know that I would be the same way with a motorcycle. And I would love to ride motorcycle. I have dreams about riding a motorcycle, but I would be taking corners and curves at 125 miles an hour. Like, oh, let's see what this bitch can do. I'd be doing wheelies down the fucking alley.
I have a question. Your Silverado has the 350 in it?
I don't know. Sure.
Do you know what the horsepower rating is?
No.
At one point in time, the horsepower rating on a Silverado 350 was 186 horsepower.
Yeah, I know what your VMAX has. Go fuck yourself. Like I was telling Caitlin on the way up here, I saw that fucking Hellcat, and I would be the same way with a Hellcat. I would be like, oh, this car drives so fucking nice.
You'd be like this.
yeah. It would just be those videos we watch of the Hellcat.
Yeah.
That would be me. I would be running from cops.
You'd hear
fucking
Caitlin going
like this.
Go around him! Go around him! Accelerate now! Go!
I mean, it would be a bad. So, I'm not saying that I don't have self-control, because I have a lot of self-control. But when I start getting comfortable with jet skis, four-wheelers, the VMAX, no, fuck yourself. I'd be doing wheelies downtown Duluth, downtown, where I'm from, just fucking, fuck you. And I thought about getting a dirt bike, just to kind of.
Well, my FCR stock, I believe, was 121 horsepower.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I have no idea because I never got it on a dyno. The problem is, the honest problem is the VMAX is pretty much, if you're someone that really enjoys trying to lose people in the turns, like if you know Cheryl Shelby is behind you.
Yeah.
The VMAX is not the bike that you want.
Yeah.
It's great from a stoplight to a stoplight, but it's really hard to push it through the turns. One of the things that I don't want to buy, but I want to buy, is the frame brace.
Yep. I remember you saying that.
And I've been, I was like, does this really make that big of a difference? I mean, if it really made that big of a difference, then why didn't Yamaha put that on in the first place?
Yeah.
You can go buy a Shelby Cobra, and it has the frame stabilizer that goes from shock tower to shock tower.
Yep.
And everybody because I belong to a VMAX forum, they're like, if you want to push this bike hard, and you know the bike before you put these on, you will seriously experience a difference in the way that it acts. But the bottom line is, you can spend, I can tell you right now, I could spend about $5,000 on suspension alone for that bike.
Yeah.
And you have to draw the line in there, because the problem is, I know, having had bikes, I can't say, other than my Duster, I've never owned a car that I could brag about.
Yeah.
Motorcycles, I have had a lot of very awesome motorcycles in my life, and the VMAX is above and beyond all of them except for my FZR. The FZR could corner a lot better, but I could outrun an FZR in a straight line. And they were talking about a bike that was specifically made for the racetrack.
Yeah.
And a VMAX will devastate it. I've seen videos of the VMAX killing the Hayabusa, and anybody that shows up saying, "Oh, I got a fast bike," you have no idea what it's like until you've actually ridden the VMAX.
Yeah.
It's not a bike. It's weird. It's hard for me to say this because now I own it. It's not a bike if you are seriously into handling.
Yeah, but I would just like to go from, I just want to light to light, and just rip.
John Force would be proud of the VMAX.
Yeah.
I mean, what it can do in a straight line is absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah.
You need to get a bike, because eventually it would be cool to actually take this for a ride. It's fun when I've known, well, for instance, Matt has denounced wanting to take it for a ride.
Yeah.
I personally, I'm not picking on you, Matt, but I think he's afraid of it, and you should be.
Well, you have to respect it, right?
Yeah, as soon as you lose respect, that's when you die.
Over. You're down, and it's over. And that's why that's my problem. Is like with firearms, my whole life, I've respected firearms. I've shot guns and done a bunch of crazy shit on my channel. But with motorcycles and vehicles, like things where the throttle is right here or right here, and it's just instantaneous. Like, okay, I'm fucking gone. For me, it's too easy to just lose that control. And with firearms, it's not really that easy for me to lose that control. You know what I mean? Even with a full auto or a rare breed trigger or whatever, I can still control what I'm doing. But when I'm on a jet ski or something that has way more fucking power than I need to be handling, for my brain to process, okay, now we're going fucking, even on a jet ski, going 60 to 80 miles an hour on the water is absolutely fucking insane. I've been on race jet skis before, and where I was like, okay, it's smooth water, I'm doing fucking 80 miles an hour across the lake, okay, that's great. I wonder what this would do over 4-foot wakes. And then pretty soon, so I guess it's not that I don't want to ride motorcycle, it's for one that I don't trust other people. I don't trust people in their driving skills when I'm driving my truck, and then when I get on a two-wheel motorcycle and have to trust those same people, it can be. Do you have any more of these? Like, is this the two?
No, there's two more.
Oh.
That one.
fucking right I do. So, but I need a motorcycle. I'd like to have one, but I'm not going to have one. Probably. So, that's my... Do you kind of understand that? I mean, in my rationalization, I mean...
My problem is I never really actually grew past the age of 2.
Yeah, that's cool.
And what always gets me in the problems is responsibility and...
What were you saying about 2 and responsibility? Okay. Yeah, well, but I mean, if you all the years you've had a motorcycle, you've never been in a wreck, and I'm not trying to jinx you on that. I'm just saying that for me, I don't. If I lived in Duluth, especially, I would be going north of Duluth, hitting them fucking curves. Like when you go to the shack, we go to the shack. I'm doing fucking 85 miles an hour in my truck, just happy as shit. Just fucking taking those curves like that, you know.
The last motorcycle I actually laid down was the FZR.
Yeah.
A dog ran out in front of me, and I was about to T-bone a dog.
Yeah.
And as an animal lover, I locked up the front brake, and I pushed the bike out of his path.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you told me this.
You ungrateful little son of a bitch. $1,700 worth of damage at about 20 miles an hour.
But you're alive. For me...
Well, that's because I walked.
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
What? You fucking... Okay, it is an hour and 6.
Oh, shit. Well, you... Yeah.
Matt Davis says, I'm just waiting for that sexy Jeremy.
Matt. He's waiting for Matt. I get it. It's cool.
Matt says, P.S. Happy Thanksgiving.
Matt Davis.
I'm putting you too, because that's what, embarrassingly, YouTube had to say, but happy Thanksgiving, Matt. I always appreciate all the comments. Cadillac V, I'll take $20. Smile money, fuck you. Cheap old gun guy, I'm watching. I'll take the money. Zeus, small coolant leaks stop most of the time when the pressure drops in the coolant system. Well, Zeus, yes, yeah, yeah. The problem is it started leaking like 2 days after I turned the damn bike off, and then it hasn't leaked since then. So, but we will be starting that motorcycle tomorrow or Saturday because I have a video in my mind that I want to see happen.
No, we're not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. What are you thinking?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not going to fucking jail this weekend.
I want to see you almost naked holding an AK as a bitch on the back of
No, but if you want to stay tuned to my channel, there will be an intro from the fucking basement on my channel, you know.
You want that one? You're going to have the other one.
Fuck you. I can leave here tomorrow and go to the range. I have a range too. I don't have to go to Island Lake.
You in your underwear holding an AK?
Shut the fuck. Read the fucking comments.
Cobra, I watched to this point, Miles. Get the $20 ready to send my way. Salty says, dang, beat me to the $20. Everybody beat both of you fuckers. Cheapo Gun Guy, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Cheers. I can say same to you, happy holidays, thank you kindly. I'm going with same to you. Cheapo Gun Guy. That was from Cheapo Gun Guy.
Thank you, Cheapo Gun Guy.
That's sweet as hell.
It's good, yeah.
Not the vodka.
Not the vodka.
The picture.
Yeah, okay.
You can have a vodka.
I'm a little lost.
What are the two of them doing up there?
They're
Female encounter?
There's 3 of them up there. There's 3 of them. And one of them's your daughter.
You know, just like I told Mike once, he's like, Jesus Christ, Eric, she's old enough. She's the same age as your daughter. And I looked at Mike and I go, yeah, but she's not my daughter.
Mike or Mikey?
Mike.
Okay.
Because have you seen his daughter?
No. No.
I got some video. Never mind.
All right. Because I can't talk about Mikey at all. You know, I'm contractually obligated not to say anything about Mikey and his reloads or his tracer rounds or his Mac 10.
No, Mike, not Mikey.
Okay, I got it.
What?
What the fuck?
What? Zeus, happy Thanksgiving. Smoked turkey Chimichangas are great for the leftovers. None of those apply. Miss 27 says, sounds great, Zeus. Does sound great. Cobra F10 is a miss.
Do 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 do. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You stepped on me. You stepped on me!
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Sharky says, Cruiser Huntin'. McLean, Miles' head is like Picasso piece.
Yeah, Picasso.
McLean drinks a lot.
I beg to differ.
Tardisius, I can almost hear the Christmas cowbells ringing.
Well, it's not Christmas yet, Tardisius, so... What? It's not Christmas. I mean, he wants to hear the...
You know what I
Christmas...
should do?
Yeah, stick it up your ass.
Is I should find all of them, because they're all different tones, and at Christmas time we can ring them all.
Cool. I'm not going to be here, so give him some fucking cowbell. That's not a cowbell, that's a pussy-ass bell.
What about this?
You suck at that shit. Alright, come on, we got fucking trigger.
You want to do... Should we do shots out of the...
No! No, God, just do it. Ooh, I like that action. Just, there be Tardisius, there will be cowbell.
Being rude. You fake news. You fake news. Stop being rude.
There will be cowbell. Yeah.
Gun glutton. My dogs go crazy every time he gives us cowbells.
Oh, fuck. Okay. You ready? Okay. Are you ready? Give him the 3, 2. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, gun glutton. Salty Shellback had a... He said, tell Jeremy he's a dick.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
DC 63, 36th. By the way, my channel is basically a gun porn channel here in Maine. Ooh. A month ago, I had just 60 subscribers. Now I'm pushing 1.6K. So people must like gun porn. Yeah, except for YouTube because they're gay. I'm not sure
Hello?
where I'll take it. I might step in front of the camera at some point once I find my niche. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Yes.
Hello?
Somebody needs to come up here and carve the turkey. Now, please.
Pause that shit.
It'll be like an hour.
I don't want to carve a fucking turkey. How do you not? You just carve it?
Yeah, just carve it.
So, do you want to pause and then come back and finish? After we...
You could go carve the turkey and I'll finish this.
I don't know how to carve a fucking turkey.
Do you know how to read comments?
No. I can't read.
Oh my god.
So we're fucked.
Okay, let's just see. Hang on. I recommend everybody go sub to DC63. I'm going to try to remember to put a link down in the description box.
That's not going to happen.
Wait, happy Thanksgiving, my friends. I do agree with anyone. I don't agree with anyone anymore. Just say okay. Let's then continue to being wrong. I don't have the time to educate them.
Holy fuck, there's 146 comments left?
No, Wade, Miles, you owe me $20. No, he owes Smile money.
Smile money. 20.
You're wrong, Miles. Wade. In Jefferson's time, the Patriots outnumbered the sheep. Smile Money says, at no time did more than 45% of the colonists support the war, and at least a third of the colonists fought for the British. In the beginning, it was far less. But the Patriots were more successful in converting people's beliefs. Someone named Predon Death says, more cowbell and skull shots. What the fuck?
Oh, that's funny.
That guy's an asshole.
Well, he's an asshole.
Gun glutton. The way you feel about your motorcycle is how I felt about my '97 town car. To me, it was more than beautiful than a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. Man, I loved that car. It even had white walls and a vanity plate that said PA Polka. I love driving around in the car on Sundays, blasting polka.
Oh, shit.
Gun glutton, holy shit. The car was like the grandpa I never had, although my real grandpa was the best grandpa in the world. The Lincoln Town Car and the Ford Panther platforms are my favorite vehicles. Even if I won the lottery, I would just buy a shit ton of nice town cars.
Gun glutton, thank you for making me giggle.
You had a town car.
Fake news.
No, I didn't. I had a Mercury Grand Marquis. And
Same-
it was the shit.
It was the same
It was
thing.
the shit. It was just fucking rolling. Fuck the police. Wait, no, don't fuck the police.
Steve, 46 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm here even though I'm late. I have a life and I sleep. Sharky, happy Thanksgiving over there. And take 2 on the high Jeremy.
Thanks,
Sharky,
Sharky.
12 gauge AK on deck. And hey, Miles. Salty. Yeah, you're welcome, Miles. I'll take that shirt. Look manly. Oh, sub-comments. Salty, I watched the whole thing, Making Freedom Seeds, but I think Cobra beat me to the Miles 20. I'll have to drown my sorrows with a Rittenhouse. No, actually, you got smoked by Smile Money. I'm skipping the sub-comment, sorry, we're running out of time. Sharky, Little Red Lying Hood is not one for the relationship, but I think the way to stop the flow of lies is she is kind of hot, and I have a plug for that. Agreed. Jay from Elite Ammunition on the right video, holy shit, yes, there should be no issues on open carry, but the fact of the matter is the best to be a gray man. Jay, I have been waiting to bobber a Goldwing. Sharky, I'd love to be head over heels with a 30-year-old right now. Best thing would be if it was mutual, says the 46-year-old Dutchman. Sharky, oh, Miles. An Interceptor painted the original Mad Max Interceptor paint scheme would be epic. Also, very few people will get it that they even makes it a better plan. Mr. 27 says you should make one. Sharky, 20 here. Sharky, I heard, hey Sharky, come running back to the screen, was not disappointed. Nom 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
Sharky, Leah Speed is so hot. I wish Miss Battleborn still made YouTube content. Imagine those two in a tub. Actually, Miss Battleborn is a friend of mine on Facebook, and
You've been in the tub?
I wish.
Okay.
Sharky, hi. Mike, cheers boys, happy Thanksgiving to all. Sharky, the Miles striptease works for me. No, it doesn't. Sharky, SH, now I want some Asian. Thanks, ass. Mr. Mark Mac 85, happy Thanksgiving,
Mark
Patriots.
Mac, happy Thanksgiving.
Mr. 27, 71st. Mr. 27, creepy intro, Ebomi in the last comment. Mr. 27 says Christmas cookie beer. Want is this?
What is this?
Yeah, you want to try one?
What? No, are we turkey? I have to. You see this? I have to get some stuff.
Okay, on the E scale, I give this a 9.5.
And for me, since I don't drink a lot of stouts, but I do drink stouts, this is the best one that I've had from my area, southern Minnesota. The stouts suck. I will give this a...
Only 2 of you in the Ed show. Mr. 27, Christmas cookie beer. No, sorry. Smile Money. I am quickly going to say cheese and get back to turkey.
Hell yeah.
And discourage? Slave
It's
shit.
din scourge. It's din scourge, right? I mean... I just fucking...
What did I say?
Discourage.
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 Discouraged.
Din scourge.
Discouraged.
Slav shit club.
And that's it.
That's it.
And we're gonna
Fuck
go,
yes.
we're gonna go eat turkey. And Jeremy's going to have some squid.
I'm gonna have some squid. I'm not even gonna eat turkey. We're just gonna go squid.
Yeah, heck with the good food. We're just going to have a couple packets and call it done.
I wonder how that would be in there. You know, maybe we should have Bloody Mary squid. That might be okay. You need to carve the turkey, because I don't know how to use a knife and I can't read.
Ready?
No, fuck, don't open that shit. I will fucking beat your ass.
On that note, we will, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
See ya.
God, what a fucking crabby ass motherfucker. You know what you need to settle your ass down? A peanut.
I'll give you some peanuts in your ass.